interest in exteriors, and but first I decided to do interior. Then I sort of changed my track and I switched to the outer part first. So like architecture was the option, and my brother is there, so we kind of yeah, I've decided.
Yeah, great. Actually, Kirti, interior designs, if you are a architect, if you are an architect, then you can be an interior designer too. Means you can practice more on into interior also as per your
Yes, sir.
choice and interest. So that's the best thing of architecture, that you get the superpower to be an architect, to be an interior designer, to be an landscape designer. So a lot of versatile things you can do at a time when you have this 5 years
Yes.
degree with you. Yes. Chitrita, yeah, tell us.
Uh, Actually, there was a show I watched on TV on a channel called FIR, in which the two architects they renovated some people's house, so that was very fascinating. So
Okay, great.
I'm into interior designing, and the way they play with the space and the ideas were pretty impressive. So
Okay, great.
that's
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So you would like to play with the spaces and ideas. Yeah, it's very fascinating to understand like people living in the designed houses, whatever you are designed
yes,
and
yes, yes.
dreamed for them.
Yeah.
Yes.
They designed one house in which the client requirement was the ancient things. Means they wanted some antique pieces to for
Okay.
the interior designing. So that episode literally inspired me. That's why I'm
Great.
into
So
architecture.
you guys need just a moment to decide what you want to be throughout your lifetime. And yeah, Chitrita has found that moment of her life that she wants to take architecture as her choice of field afterwards to work in. Great, great to understand
Yes,
that.
sir.
You can also explore conservation architect if you are more of related into antiques of architecture or different ancient buildings. You can also think of conservation in architecture for your masters afterwards.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Yeah. Yes, now Prathamesh. Yes, Prathamesh, tell us.
Yes, sir. So actually, my parents are telling me to join means medical or engineering, but I don't have any interest in that field because
Okay.
whenever I visit historical places or when I saw the buildings, whatever Amit told that I get fascinated while seeing them, and even I like to sketch or drawing, and my maths is also good, so I choose this field. Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
great. Yeah, that's great. Actually, mathematics is everywhere. If you
Yeah.
go by like different aspects of proportion and scales and all, the mathematics and the golden rule comes on everywhere in your designs, in your spaces, and in every kind of context you can apply it.
Hmm. Yes, sir.
Uh,
Yes, sir.
so eventually, that's a good thing that you're starting with architecture, and but a lot of drawing things also need to be improved on that case. Yeah, but
Yes,
architecture,
sir.
as in if you also want to go into ancient architecture and all that stuff, then you can try targeting on conservation architecture. So a lot of things you have in second year you have history of architecture. You study a lot of historical buildings throughout world, throughout India, and we do have at our NATA the same things. Like we have ancient buildings to recognize. We have ancient building columns and structures. What different types of structures are there? We are going to go into the details and try to build up our aptitude according to that also.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And Dian, yes, Dian.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi Dion. Tell us why
Sir,
you
as you
are going
know,
into architecture. So your brother is architect, your father is
sir,
architect,
my
your
whole
mother is
family is into
architect.
architecture.
Whole family has this institutional background of being an architect, and
Yes,
still
sir.
you are going to architecture. Let's understand why.
Sir, as we know that there are only two fields considered in India, medical or engineering. And I dropped medical because I didn't like bio. So I only had two options, architecture or engineering. I did, uh, I did work upon uh, inclining towards engineering, but I don't know, somehow I ended up on choosing architecture as the field which I would like to go towards. So
Yeah.
yes, sir. So architecture, and I know that I've been seeing many drafting things, plans, and many other. I've been actually searching upon many uh, monuments and other infrastructure. So that just ended me and just struck upon me that I should choose architecture.
Yes, quite a lot things like whatever you are seeing from your childhood that
Yes, sir.
influences your mind, memory, and that eventually becomes your habit. And unknowingly, you start liking subjects of that field, and you go into that field particularly. Yeah, that happened
And
to
sir, it
me
is,
also. Yeah.
and architecture. I'm choosing architecture because it might be that I am doing architecture only not only for the degree, but I have some other plans too in the future. So
Oh, yeah,
something
great. Would
related.
you like to
Yes.
share
So
those plans with us so that we can also get motivated with that things?
sir, probably not now. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not totally sure, but I would
Okay.
like to do something else.
Yes, definitely. There are various options afterwards. You can go into UX design, you can go into Masters of Product Design, Masters of Automobile Design after doing your
Yes, sir.
architecture also. So a lot of interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary courses available after architecture and
Yes,
good
sir.
packages also. If I'm not mistaken, one of my friends got product design in Godrej after doing his MDes from NID Ahmedabad, and he got 80,000 starting package, and that's a very impressive thing to get
Yes, sir.
after having your masters done. So rest of the architects doing their masters, they still get like 50,000, 45,000, 70, 60. But it was 80 was like the highest thing one could opt for. But you need an extraordinary talent for that to get reviewed by companies, good companies, and get a good package offered to you.
No doubt, sir. No doubt.
No doubt.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So next was Seva. Seva, you can just, where is Seva? Seva, where you go? Seva, are you there? Yeah, I can see you, but I'm not able to see you in the screen palette right now. But I can see you in the chat box. Are Rushank, you have exited the meeting. You want to join in? Yes, yes. You have been admitted. Yeah, Seva, tell us. Seva, where are you? Yeah, Seva, you have to unmute it. Seva, unmute karte. Ask to unmute. I asked you to unmute, Seva. हाँ सेवा टेल अस बोल बोल तुला काय का वाटतं
I can't hear your voice.
Okay, we are discussing like what was the basic interest in architecture of the students. So what was your interest, basic interest for going opting for architecture? Why you want to be an architect? That is what we all are discussing. ऐकू येते नाही येते अजून सेवा I think Seva is not able to understand us right now. We'll just move on to Prathamesh. Prathamesh, you have stated your thing. Parth, yeah, Parth, you can tell us. And Seva, you can join us again. I think you need to switch on to your earphones, I guess. That's why you're not able to understand. If you're on laptop, switch on to the earphones instead of going on to the PC version. Uh, just keep on trying. Till then, yeah, Parth, tell us. Parth, ka baba tula ka, why you need to go to architecture in spite of going into some other field? Why you like architecture most?
Actually, the first thing, sir, is that I like drawing very much, and I want to plan some big and incredible buildings like Zaha Hadid and lots more. And I want to create some greatest monuments for our country, so it can proud of.
Oh, brilliant.
My
Okay, we have a patriot in the room right now. Great to understand that. Yeah, but now you are understanding what all spectrums this architecture field shares with us. Right now, it's a noble cause of nation building also with us to do afterwards when we are an architect. So
Yeah.
yes, architects build the nation. So that is a really very true and valid statement. So we have that responsibility on our shoulders to make the places beautiful, make the places sustainable, and truly working good in all aspects of energy, society, and environment. Yeah, great, great. Another aspect, national aspect you have shared, that was very intellectual again by Parth. And now who is next? Shravani. Shravani, तू बोलशील का? Shravani. Yes,
Yes, sir.
Shravani. Yes, tell us.
Yes.
का बाबा तुला आर्किटेक्चरला जायचंय?
सर ऍक्च्युली मला आधीपासूनच ड्रॉइंग आणि डिझायनिंग या दोघी फील्ड मध्ये खूप इंटरेस्ट होता आणि then when I started researching that with these two things how in which field I can go, so I had a lot of options, but then I came to an end that I'll go for architecture. And then I discussed with you about it, and how म्हणजे जसं जसं मी त्याच्यामध्ये इंटरेस्ट घ्यायला लागली, मी त्याच्यामध्ये अजून हे व्हायला लागली that I am going to do this only now.
Yes, great. You took your time. I know that. You took your time. You took 2 months of time and counseling to get into this field. I remember that speaking with you also. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
sir.
Good. Yeah, but apart from that, you would be finding very interesting things, and it's the best thing to get the choice of a subject or a field throughout your lifetime to work on or to practice and to earn money out of it. It's the best thing which you like. You are doing the same thing which you are passionate about. That's the best thing. In spite of not
Yes,
only
sir.
I telling or your parents telling you, you have chosen the subject and you're going to enjoy it thoroughly. Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Okay, now who is next? Sabri. Sabri is there. Yeah, Sabri, tell us. And we have Viren sir entering into the room now. He's joining. Yeah, Sabri. Sabri, switch on. Yeah, tell us. Sabri.
Yes, sir.
Now after
Sir,
yeah.
sir, I like designing and creating, so that's why I decided to do architecture.
Well, that might be the old answer what you have shared with us last time also. You want to improvise
Yes, sir.
it?
Sir.
Why you now after understanding few aspects, every batch, you can just refine and refine things. Yeah, no? You like drawing and architecture. That's why you want to go into architecture.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's quite appropriate. Okay, now we have Viren sir with us. Viren sir, hello. You started with your mask only today.
No, I joined in from my office today. That's why
Okay.
mask is compulsory here.
Okay.
Hello guys, how are you?
Hello, sir.
Fine, sir.
Hello, sir. Fine,
How
sir.
are you,
Good
sir?
afternoon, sir.
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. How are you, sir?
I'm fine, thank you. And nice to have you again. Yeah. So we are with our students right now, and we are discussing what brings them here to go into architecture and start preparing for NATA. So
Okay.
students are sharing their opinions. We just
Great, sir.
we just finished with right now Sabri, and Sabri, where are you? Yeah, Sabri. Now I think Seva and Yash, you guys are remaining, and Pratik also. Rushank, Pratik. Rushank, you shared your opinion, na?
Sir, not today. Last time I
Okay,
shared,
okay,
not
okay.
now.
We are trying to understand like if your opinions have changed, if you want to quit architecture after studying so many
No,
different
sir.
things.
No, sir. Not at all.
Not at all, na? You are like very firm on your decision now. Yeah, you made up
Yes,
your
sir.
mind.
Definitely.
Yeah. Great, you can share your opinion again. Yeah, please go ahead. Why you want to go to
Yeah,
architecture?
sir. I wanted to join architecture. Like, of course, like my friend Ameya, we both had almost same interests and hobbies. Architecture was first of all his idea. Then I also took interest in this field, and then gradually we both developed the liking of buildings and technical drawings and all. Uh,
in we are like drawing is also quite good. Like we can't say it's the best. There's always room for perfection. We are always trying, and then maths is also quite okay. Okay, so we are trying and we gradually like this field. So I felt architecture is the best thing that I can do.
Yes, of course. There is maths which is okay applied into architecture, but there is a bit of complexity into it also. The subject which includes maths in architecture is theory of structures, and which is more on related to the buildings columns and slabs and their structures and their safety limits and all of the structural designing part, which we won't be doing afterwards as a licensed person, but we will be hiring the licensed person afterwards. But we need to have that aspect in our mind, that what kind of structure needs what kind of slabs, or what kind of calculations, what kind of load this kind of columns take, or this precast slab take. So we need to have an rough idea about it so that we can dictate it in our design afterwards. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. And who's Seva? Yeah, Seva, you can just try again if your voice, if you can hear us. Seva? Okay,
Sir, I can't hear your voice.
okay. You can chat in the chat section if you want. But Seva, you are audible to us actually. Yes, guys, is Seva audible at your end?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Seva, you are audible to us all. You can just speak on. Just see into the chat section why you want to take architecture as your career. You can just directly start sharing your opinion, Seva. We are able to hear you. Go ahead and speak. Yeah. Are you able to see the chat section right now? We have chatted in that we are able to hear you. You can just go on speak and share your opinion. I think there is an issue with Seva's connectivity right now. Probably she is not used to the connection thing. So it might take 1 or 2 lectures for her to get acquainted with this tech savvy things. Okay, Yash, you want to share your opinion? Yes, Yash.
We'll move ahead, sir. We
Who?
had a discussion over it. I mean, there was a counseling between you and me. Then, with some points and my interest will come into the field, right?
Yes. But as I told, like it should be your choice of subject, and you want to passionately follow it. Though I have convinced you about architecture, don't let me directly convince you about your passion. You have to find your passion. If it's your passion, go about it. And if you compare
Yes,
with
sir.
other fields, if you're finding it interesting, then go for it.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Yes, sir. I do
Yes, sir?
understand. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, great.
Sir, can I ask
Yeah,
you
Chitrita.
something?
Yeah, sure, Chitrita. Go ahead.
Sir, could you share the story with us, that what inspired you to become an architect?
Okay. My story is like very simple and very organic. As I was discussing with Dian, Dian has his parents as an parents who are architects, and he had been seeing whole of architecture throughout his childhood also. Same happened with me. My father is an architect, and I was just going wandering with him on his sites. I used to go at the office, understand things, and understand different types of drawings people were doing, and that just pulled me into it. And it was a very organic process. I never had a second thought when I passed my 12th exam and directly went for NATA and all that stuff, I knew that I want to be an architect. And it was like so automated. I never had a second thought about it. Actually, it happened very organically and very automatically with me. But yeah, I there was a challenge with me that I had to go one step ahead of my parents. So that was a different struggle what I was facing. Because now these people had set me a goal which was very tough for me, as my father's practice was very good, and he had designed for more than 500 houses, and he has also ventured into different projects of developments, land developing, and all that stuff. So he had set me a very uh, different type of goal to cross ahead to just overtake him, and it was very difficult for me to take him over in his field, but I took my field as an academician and there I had been able to pioneer things right now, not only at state level, national level, but at international level. We have network things, and I have passionately explored this field actually. I'm doing my PhD right now, and through Bangalore now. Right now, I'm doing my PhD through Bangalore with TU, and it has been a tough journey until now, and hopefully things would be turning out in my favor after I do my PhD afterwards. Yeah, after I finish my PhD. So it's very interesting and very Mm, very tough, struggled journey which I have went through in my academics also. But it has paid me off when I was got invited to London and all that stuff. So that was again due to my passion itself. So I am quite happy what I have found in this academic. I would like to mention that I have like given almost 25 lectures throughout Maharashtra right now. So throughout Maharashtra's institution, not only institution, but CIDCO, Navi Mumbai authorities, government officials, IIA, Indian Institute of Architects, different architects groups also at different cities throughout Maharashtra. And along with that, in the international webinar, we explored 3.355 participants throughout the world. So different aspects at different level. We have been enjoying our journey at different colleges also. I have taught at PG level where people were like quite older than me also, more like they were like 10, 15, 20 years older than me, and I was teaching them subject of masters over there, because I had done my masters doing my PhD and all that stuff. So at very early age I got that opportunity to teach people who were architects, and along with that I was teaching at UG level also, and now with you guys also. I like all the age groups right now. Until now I have been teaching with, and I enjoy this. I have taken this field as my passion, as other people's like Aviren sir also has taken this field as passion, if I'm not mistaken, as he has told last time, that it is the passion behind the field. It is like you guys also motivate us a lot to do and to cross one step ahead of the last year and try to give much more than what we were previously. So you guys are our motivation actually. So this was a short story of mine, but it was very organic, very simple as it can be. It is, but yeah, the journey itself is like humongous, and various things at various levels. I had enjoyed the pedigree and privileges of being an academician in the governmental institutions also, at international level also, and at our universities wherever I was teaching also. So that's a different story, but yeah, I enjoyed it here thoroughly.
Thank you, sir.
So
Yeah.
it was really great. I would like Viren sir, will you please to share us the story?
Sure. So, see, I got my inspiration to join architecture when I was approximately in seventh or eighth. And as a kid, I was very fond of watching the Discovery Channel, and they were showing a documentary on Taipei 101. Taipei 101 is a building in Taipei, and it's 101 floors. And I was just fascinated by how the building was, and they had used so much of science and technology in making the building earthquake proof. They had used a dumper, everything. So this all was from my childhood, and at the end of the show, I mean, it was kind of a documentary. So they were showing the architect's input, the civil engineers input, the owners input, everyone, they were trying to show some input. So that is how I got fascinated towards architecture. And I clearly don't remember who the architect is now. It was years ago. And that was my actual inspiration to do something, because I feel something. I may not live for 100 years, but my legacy or my buildings would do. So in a way, I feel architects leave behind their legacy, and even after their death, their legacies continue in the form of buildings and everything else. So that inspired me to get into architecture, and it's a kind of very attached and emotional journey for me. And I've always been more inclined towards the practice. And teaching you guys is something I do just out of passion, and I like teaching. That is another thing. But I have been always more inclined towards the architectural practice.
Yes,
Yes,
brilliant. Yeah.
Sir, sir,
uh,
as you had asked us in our very first class, what is your end game? So could you tell us about that?
Yeah, okay. My end game.
exactly.
I
Future
wouldn't like
goals.
to disclose my end game now, because it changes. It keeps on changing every day.
Okay,
But
sir.
I'll tell you a few things about this. Like when I was in 12th standard, I was damn sure that I wanted to go to architecture, and there used to be an exam which is discontinued now. It was called AI Triple E. So in AI Triple E, I secured a good rank. I mean, it was 28,000 or 29,000 rank, which is, I feel it was good at that time, because I could have gone to any NIT. But AI Triple E paper 2. So there used to be again two papers in AI Triple E. Paper 1 was for engineering, and paper 2 was for architecture. And I got a good rank, but I couldn't go into NIT or anything, because when I got my result and when I started the procedure of admission, the dates of applying for architecture was already passed. So that is why I gave my NATA again, and then I got admission here in a local college itself, DY Patil. I don't exactly remember what my end game was, but I feel now it has changed a lot, and it changes every year and it changes every day. I feel uh, again, once you become successful, it's not enough for you. You need more. You always need more. You always feel a little more hungry for everything. You feel a little more hungry for work. You feel a little more hungry for money. You feel a little more hungry for towards design, or you want to do a better design. You're not always satisfied with what you do. You always want to keep improving. So that is what I feel. I just want to keep improving. And ultimately,
Okay, sir.
I feel when I would be around 65, 70 years of age, I mean, it's a dream. I don't know if I would be able to do it or not. I think I would win a Pritzker Prize for me. It's my ultimate end game.
Okay, sir.
It's really
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking way too up. I don't know, but maybe it's my dream.
So anything is possible, sir.
Yeah, it is possible, and I will probably do it.
Yes, yes, of course. Our best wishes with you, Viren sir.
Thank you so much.
Definitely, you will
Will
achieve your
you
dream.
two please share us with that? Ravi sir, will you
Yes,
please?
yes, yeah, yes. You wanted to understand more?
Yes, sir, about your future goals.
My future goals. Okay.
Yes, sir.
In conjunction with what Viren sir told, like buildings would be lasting more than him afterwards, after long he has gone also. In the same manner, I would be architecting different aspiring architects, not only at UG, PG level, but PhD level also afterwards. And these architects would be my buildings, and these buildings would be building buildings afterwards. So eventually, I am trying to build students and make them more stronger and survive the battle of the struggle outside there in the real market also. We are helping our students out with their academics also, and different parts of their professions afterwards also. So a lot of students we are in touch with right now. I had been teaching with different 4 universities until now. So I would only say that I want to be like building students as buildings actually. So that was my dream, like building students' career and let them build their own careers afterwards. So I'm more on into like this academical end after. I had been, because I don't know why, but I had been into this architecture field before I entered into architecture. I was going on to sites, I was doing my projects. At third year, I had an opportunity to design an apartment. That building still has got my name on it. So I'm quite happy with whatever I had done until uh, first 3-4 years of my architecture. So I'm quite contained with that. So I want to be into more different, explore the different aspects and spectrums of the education now, academia now. And academics is the only one thing right now which has opened my path towards different countries right now. So because of this academics, I had been in touch with UK people, USA people, Australian people. I had been collaborating with them. We had been collaborating with them and using their guest appearances on the lectures also. So these kind of things happen when you are at in the academic end. So I like this kind of thrill right now, and to explore academics. Yeah. The future goal
Yes,
is
sir.
nothing like future goal. Actually, every time, as Viren sir said, it changes, keeps on changes. I wanted to retire at the age of 35 actually. So that was my future goal. I wanted to retire totally through my profession at the age of 35, and at age of 27, I wanted a sound car with me, a good car. So every age group, the things keep on changing. So every time, yeah, okay, till 35, I am not able to still retire, but I would be still retiring within 4-5 years of the thing. But I would be still following up that profession, and I would be living up to my hobbies and my family and my friends, and I would be enjoying life more seriously uh, than before right now, until now, what I have enjoyed right now. Yeah. So everyone has their own set of thinking and thought process. So it's good that you guys asked us also, so you can build up your own limits afterwards. Yeah. Yes, now I think Pratik, you are remaining. Pratik, tu bolchil ka?
Sir, if I may, Seva has written in the chat.
Okay, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Sir, my brother is civil engineer, so many times I used to see his drawings, and as time passed, I started to ask questions about many fields, especially about architect and design about it. And I also want to become an architect. So yeah, good Seva. Good we get to know your thoughts.
Yeah, civil engineering, you would enjoy architecture more than civil engineering, no doubt into it. Yeah. Afterwards, yeah, civil engineers have M1, M2, M3. You don't have that many of math subjects, but still we got structures 1, 2, and all. But still okay, still bearable. Yeah. You'll enjoy things in architecture. Not only studying, but observing things or doing the case studies, going on study tours and all that stuff. You'll enjoy it a lot. Yeah. This is one of the fields I probably sincerely think that one student can enjoy. Like education, if you want to enjoy, there is no other field like architecture which can offer you such kind of variety through the education and such kind of subject. You'll understand that in your first year itself, like you have studios and all that stuff, and still you can play on your music, and you're listening to your music and you're doing your drawings and all that stuff. These are the different privileges you go into architecture, you get to observe afterwards. But yeah, this was one of the thing. But roaming around, studying places, and your life will change afterwards, no doubt. When you go into a multiplex afterwards with your friends, you would be watching on ceilings and materials. You would be trying to experience the space, what kind of design is there, and whereas your friends would be like enjoying the movie itself. So these things happen afterwards. You start breathing into architecture. You start breathing architecture, and you'll start living architecture after your 5 years, and it's gets sync with you afterwards. Yeah. Pratik, still we have your note right now. Pratik, बोल तू कुठल्या भाषेत बोलायचं त्या भाषेत बोल. काहीही बोल. तू इथे मला टाकलेस नो म्हणून, पण I want to hear you. I want you guys to speak up today itself. कारण की today is like sort of ice breaking for you. We want this class to be very participative and very interactive afterwards. प्रतीक, कोणतीही भाषा तुला सूट होत असेल तसे बोल, काही हरकत नाही. प्रतीक, हा अनम्यूट कर. तू आता हे एक्सपिरियन्स केलं नसेल तर परत तुला वाटेल, पण यू कॅन जस्ट अनम्यूट. Pratik is feeling bit shy, I guess. Actually, I don't know. He has typed no into the chat box right now. But Pratik, whatever you feel like, okay, your mama is an construction thing into construction, and that's why you want to go into architecture. Yes, that can be an obvious reason. Bol Pratik, bol. Yes, go on, Pratik. He's a bit shy to come on camera and speak right now. Yes, but I spoke with his mama and I know that his interest, they are trying to mold him as an architect actually because of his family background into construction and all. Okay, that has influenced him. Yes, Pratik, but we would like to understand things from your end and we would like you to participate. तू खूप सारं बोलावं असं वाटतंय आम्हाला सगळ्यांना आणि क्लासेस आपले इंटरॅक्टिव्ह असणार आहे, असं शांत बसून नाही चालणार. भरपूरसं काम करायचंय सगळ्यांनी, भरपूरसं इंटरॅक्शन असणार, भरपूरसं ग्रुप डिस्कशन असणार, त्यामध्ये पार्टिसिपेट करायला लागणार. Okay, great. So we'll next move on to the next thing. What right now we have few things in our mind right now. We'll just tackle those questions and go ahead of it. Now I'm asking you as a group right now. Anyone can participate and tell us, like, what do you think architects do actually? लोकांना काय वाटतं म्हणजे architects what they might be doing until now? Like we are just clearing out our doubts on architecture itself. What architects do? Anyone can answer.
Sir, I think architects design spaces.
Spaces, yeah. Architects can design spaces at different level, not only at building level, but between two buildings also, between group of buildings also, and between group of buildings and group of buildings. So it at urban level also. Yes. So different aspects are there in architecture. Yes. Any more ideas?
Architects basically design according to the need of the client or the public.
Yes, according to the need of the client and according to the public. In profession also, you will find some architecture practices allow you to share your opinions. Actually, from every in a family, everyone is given one form. In that, your personal choices have been stated, or questions related to your personal choices have been stated over there, so that architect understands you better and he can design your room or design your space and design as per your requirement very aptly afterwards. Yes. Now we have a brief idea about like what is architecture, why we want to go into architecture, and what architects do. So let's go into the detail of achieving the dream right now. So for going into architecture, the first step was like going into the NATA, preparing for NATA. That is what we are doing right now. So there are two exams. We all know that if someone who has left out, who is going to start with the fresh class, they need to understand that there are JE2 is also the paper which allows us to get into architecture, and NATA is also the exam which allows us to go into the national level, whichever college you want at national level, and also in Dubai. Yes, of course. I would also like to tell you guys that there is another center in Dubai which allows us to get admitted in the colleges of Dubai also afterwards by cracking NATA. And JE2, it allows us to go into IITs, NITs, VNITs, and all that colleges of government. But if you have cracked JE2, then you are eligible to go into any college which is affiliated to the local university. So that is also allowed until now. So any questions related entrance exams? Which are the different entrance exams, or are you quite aware of it? Like NATA and JE2. These are the two things what we are trying to prepare ourselves throughout this foundation and revision batches of slow track and fast track. Yeah.
Sir, I have a question regarding the architectural colleges. The question regarding the national education policy, which has been put forward this year.
Okay, new
And
education
yes,
policy.
sir. So, will architectural course will it be for 3 years, or
No,
will it be for 5 years?
no, it's like
Yes,
so
sir.
if you may, can I answer because
Yeah, Viren, yeah, please go ahead. Yeah.
so it's like this policy is going to take 5 years to implement coming forward the next year. So I don't like it's gonna start from 2021 and it would be approximate 2025 until it's fully implemented. So I don't think you need to give much head into this. And whereas you're talking about the 3-year thing, that is there is another body which governs the education in architecture, which is called the COA, the Council of Architecture. It governs the education as well as the professional practice in architecture, and they have also come up with minimum standards for architecture education this year. And the 3-year thing, I don't know when it is going to be implemented. So the 3-year thing is earlier there used to be diplomas, and I think now in a step-by-step process they are trying to eliminate the process of having a diploma in architecture, because it does not have any true value, or architectural diploma doesn't have any actual value. There is no need of doing a diploma. So what they are going to do, it's going to be like foreign education system and policies. After 3 years, if a student is unable to continue his education, or by any means if he does not get to continue his education further after 3 years, then he gets a diploma in architecture.
Okay.
And
No,
before 3 years,
yeah, that's a building supervisor degree. After 3 years, one
yes.
is valid to be a building supervisor. For the diploma thing, they need to go separately pass the diploma after 10th or 12th, whatever they choose. And
No, sir. Now even if they take admissions, I mean not now, next year onwards, it's gonna be probably after a few years, 2-3 years after this. I think even if they take architect admission in B Arch, but they leave college after 3rd year, then they will get a diploma in architecture.
that is a building supervisor thing what they would be getting. We had discussed that with Ritu ma'am also in last
Okay.
thing. Yeah, she was there with Habib Khan, president of Council of Architecture,
Yes.
and they were discussing the same thing. Like after 3rd year, people can exit and come back and still continue with the topic, and they can get their degree after a while also, and still they earn their bread and butter after 3rd year and try to support their education and pay their fees and start with their education on
Join
their
again,
own
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Sir, because I had read that the 3-year part is for the people who want to pursue for the administrative services. So they need not the whole study for the whole 5 years, and because administrative services is totally different from architecture, right? It needs a lot of general knowledge and everything else, which is totally different from architecture. So I thought that they wanted people who want to do IS or other services, not to just complete through their course, and they could get 2 years additional, which is not completing the 5 years but 3 years, 2 years additional, so that they could crack the exam. So I
That's
thought,
quite a information for me actually. But as per my knowledge, it was like after having a degree, you can apply for the IS or this
Yes.
administrative
yes.
services. But it's a quite a information we need to check on. After 3rd year, if it's allowed, then it's quite good. But it's waiting for 5 years, like any other engineering degree you would get in 4 years, whereas 5 years for architecture, it's like difficult 5 years. After that, you still go on doing this IS and this studies. It will still take 2 or 3 years of hardship and hard work. Uh, that too provided that you have started at a very early age of like
Yes, sir.
third year, fourth year of your architecture, you have started with the things, and in the first attempt you can get it cracked in within 2 years. Yeah, we have one of the students right now who has cracked one of the government administrative post. It was like ADTP, Additional Director for Town Planning. So this was another stream into government domain, town planning domain. Yeah. So SIDCO, town planning, TP offices, these people also offer the places. Whereas if you're targeting IS and all that stuff, that's again a brilliant idea to go with. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So any other questions like colleges? What are the things you should look for in a college, or what kind of colleges you should go for? Any other things related to that? Is it like important to get a good college, or actually any college can happily make you an architect?
Good college, sir.
Good college, yes, that matters. That's why, that's another reason why we are here, guys, to get the good college. Right now, if you are understanding, we are just building our roadmap. We are just having the mind mapping going on right now. Through these questions, we are just shaping our future right now. We are just clarifying ideas, and we are trying to build our mindset. And our correct mindset is very required right now, very much required to go into the field of architecture or whatever field you're going to pursue afterwards. So correct mindset we are trying to have while going for our studies. Soon we are going to discuss our brochures also in the study, and we'll just boil down this discussions towards the academic version. Still, if you want to have any questions regarding architecture colleges, different colleges, what kind of colleges right now your seniors are going to have, you guys might have participated in the fast track also, and these guys are right now searching for good colleges. They are trying to figure out what colleges, what kind of cutoff they are offering. You want to have a chat and discussion around that, please go ahead and ask your questions. Any questions. It should not be like very technically right questions. Anything, whatever you feel like. It's an
Sir,
informal discussion.
sir,
Yeah.
how was yesterday's Nata? I didn't
Yesterday's
interact with anyone.
Nata, what I understood from different people on the WhatsApp itself, PCM was quite tough, and architecture aptitude and all that stuff was quite easy than the first attempt itself. Some said easy, some said like okay, it was good. So it was not like tough also, it was not also easy. But PCM took a lot of time. I understood that PCM questions took a lot of time, and they couldn't utilize their time very brilliantly in the PCM category. Other things, they were quite prepared for everything. So
Sir,
again,
and sir, please continue. Please.
so that again alarms us like okay, we kind of like neglect the things which are quite handy with us throughout the year. So we have to keep stress on all the stuff like PCM and all. Now they would be facing a situation right now where they would be getting their AIR at through DTA. So all India ranking they would be getting after 17th, if I'm not mistaken. 17 to 24 they would be getting their AIR listing, and they would be applying to different colleges. 17th they would be getting their results for the second NATA exam. So AIR again consists of your 12th marks and your NATA rank. So average of that brings up your AIR. So here now the bigger picture comes in picture, that you have to perform at both the things. It's not only one thing that floats you in architecture. Both the things, your 12th marks also and your your NATA marks also. Both the things bring up your all India ranking, and that is again helpful. And good colleges right now, there is another criteria like there are open and reserved categories going on. So in open category also you can find that there are marks set which are quite high. So for a good college, if you are in an open category, 143, 147 is the criteria for getting into architecture. Whereas other reserved categories get it like 125, 130, 135 around there. So if you are at in reserve category, that's a good news for you. But if you are in open category, you have to go that extra mile now. So you're in the correct time frame right now. You have to prepare yourself throughout the thing, and you can expect a change in the syllabus as per every year. And that too, in the second or third week of January, you would be having your NATA brochures coming up on the NATA website, and we'll have to again rephrase our lectures, revise the syllabus, and try to cope up with the new syllabus also. So till then, we would be practicing both the things, the last year syllabus and this COVID special syllabus. Actually, this COVID special syllabus would still persist for few more marks, I guess. These questions are quite apt and they can be there, but not for all of them. They would be there, but drawing would also be included afterwards. So we would be practicing on both the things in this foundation class. And after that, in the revision batch, we would be coming up and filtering out whatever is needed after the January thing. But you would be more engaged into your PCM and prelims and all that stuff in January, February, March. So even that 3 months, we won't be disturbing you guys, but you will be focusing on your mainstream subjects. And then after your PCM mainstream subjects are ending, you would be starting with your this thing, NATA fast track batch. That is a revision batch which you would be going on with the new revised syllabus. So that's whatever time allows us, that many days, that many hours, we will be completing the whole of the syllabus again and revising all of the stuff and trying to improve. But now you have to understand that what opportunity you guys are getting. Most of you who are started from the 11th, or right now some students have started from the 11th itself. So every year we have to understand that we are getting improved. We are improving every year. Every year we are trying to build up our aptitude in such a manner that whatsoever kind of questions are coming, we have to build up our aptitude in that way that we are able to answer it. So architecture, general aptitude, and drawing aptitude, come what may, we are going to solve it in a very good manner and in a very efficient manner to get ourselves into the top 500. Let's target for the top 500 or top 100 also. Why not top 100? Like Ayush has also got like 22nd all India ranking, I guess, if I'm not mistaken, and 22nd and 15th state level rank. So that kind of dedication, he also started from 11th itself. So he is kind of one of the motivations. Whereas Shakti also started from 11th, but he got 147th. He had scored overwhelmingly in NATA, but whereas he was not able to score more in the PCM. We have always understood that case study with us. So keep that in mind, and every year, if you're not getting improved, there is no point in doing a 2 year course. Every time you would be getting different questions said, different teachers would be coming up, different aspects would be revealed with you. You have to ask all the correct questions, all the right things, and we would be mapping you guys. Actually, we are still mapping you guys, like how you were performing in your old exams, and now how you are going to how you are performing in your current exams. So every time we are going to improvise and understand your performance, and you guys have to also keep track of that at your own level. So all that stuff we are going to do. Now in this, in this question set right now, are we happy to go into the next session right now, or still are there any questions related to anything regarding colleges and all that stuff?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No? Okay, we should go ahead into the next thing. Like we'll go on discussing the brochure thing right now, and then we can move on towards the next session of the topic. So we'll start introducing, if time allows, we'll start with the topic today itself, and we'll start with principles and elements of design today itself, or otherwise if you want to take it, we can take it on the next Sunday also, but we would be giving you a lot of homework before going to that. So before going to the brochure reading session, I would just request you to have a 5 minutes break grab your pen pencils also. We'll come back after 5 minutes, get refreshed, and we'll start discussing on the brochure, and we'll start strategizing our things, like how we are going to score and what kind of things are there. We'll discuss on the strategizing thing also. Okay. So all okay. We take a 5 minutes break and come back right now. 16:04. It's 4:04 right now. We come back as. Okay, Dian, you have to leave at 4:30 as you have a half yearly exam tomorrow. Okay, great. Okay, just a 5 minutes break and we'll be back. So we'll try to cover major of the things right now, and rest of the things you can find it out in the recordings afterwards also. We'll be making up the recordings also. Yeah.
Sir, I'll also leave now.
Yeah, Viren sir, you want to leave?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure. We'll be in touch, and Viren sir would be also accompanying us in this session of foundation, along with other teachers like Vikrant sir, and there is one more teacher, Ruchi ma'am. She is also going to come and join us for this foundation session.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We'll be there back. Yeah, we'll be there back right now, Shavni.
Yeah, you guys have to join again. Only I am leaving. You guys have to join again.
Yes, sir. We are thanking you only.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, all of them. Are we back? Yeah. You can
Yes, sir.
see all of us right now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Shawnee, Seya, Sabri, Parth, Prathamesh, Shushank, Kirti, Ameya, Dian. I think Dian is missing right now. So he would be probably back again, and he will be there with us for till 4:30 as he has stated in the message. Okay, great. I'll quickly share the screen right now so that we can go through the brochure. Where is the brochure? Yes, this is NATA brochure right now. Are you able to see the screen?
Sir, it's processing. Yeah, we are able to see it.
Okay, great. Right now. Okay, this is the latest brochure what council has come up with for the COVID situation. So it won't be the same case right now after the December or January, or we can expect changes in it and addition in it, or a well synergetic manner like last year's question paper and this year's question papers all together coming up with a new synergy, and that would be like a different pattern which would be addressing this coming 2021 NATA exam. So possibly we can expect changes on that, but all other process like issuing of the admit cards and all that stuff would be the same. Enrolling online, the process happens online. In the January 2nd or 3rd week, the forms would be, brochures would be released, and with the required information about like at what frame the windows would be open for the online form filling, and after that at what end, at what moment. I think if it starts in mid of Jan, it will be there till March 1st or 2nd week. So we can expect a 1 or 2 months window in between to fill in the form and getting the things approved as per the council's norms, and getting corrections into our admit cards and all that stuff can be done throughout that. So okay, some things like what we miss on, like we have to keep trace of this also. Qualifying marks for NATA 2020 would be based on the following rules. So a minimum of 32 marks out of 125 marks must be secured in part A, that was drawing part, approximately 25%. So it's not like 70 marks throughout you get and you get cleared into the architecture entrance exam. It's like 25% of the part A minimum you have to score, and part B 25%, that is 18 marks out of 75 marks, and then the total would be like it would be your qualifying marks. It's not like you can just have very less marks in below 10 marks in one part, or score very well in another part, and you will be still passing the thing, but you have to pass appropriately in both the sections. And overall qualifying marks out of 200 would be based on the post exam statistics and at the discretion of the council. This is the thing what always uh, gives us the insight of what cutoffs the exams of the colleges would be offering to us right now. Last year's cutoffs for the open category and all that stuff were like 43, 45 for a good college. So right now, if the students they score very well in all together all of the exams of NATA 1 and NATA 2, we can expect a change of the bar of the marking or the cutoff through the colleges, as it can raise also, or it can just decrease to by 5-10 marks also. So it depends on every year's situation, how many students are going to sit into the exam, and how many students go pass through the exam and all that stuff. That dictates the cutoff and all that scenario. So syllabus for NATA. Test of on cognitive skills for drawings and visual composition. Questions of 10 and marks 125. Mode of exam PTQ and MCQ based. Test on scientific ability and general aptitude, PCM and general aptitude. 15 PCM and 22.5 marks for the 15 questions, 1.5 marks each, and general aptitude and logical reasoning, 35 questions, 52.5 marks, MCQ type. These all things we would be having with us right now, and we would be coming up with new set of questions also. And after every chapter, you would be having that discussions also from your end. You would be inputting your data also, and we would also be offering you some tests on the topic which was discussed with you recently, or some other pedagogy also can be adopted, which makes the topic more interesting to learn. Test on cognitive skills for drawing and visual composition. These things remain quite same, but only thing is like we don't have to draw, but we have to guess the things through the uh, things what they have given in front of us, like images and all. So this won't be the same case in the next year. We are expecting a hybrid version, like both the things of this situation and the last year's situation would be coming up in the entrance exam. There would be mixed type of questions which would also be having PTQ things and which would also be having drawing things which we usually experience in JEE2. So we can expect that in the next year's exam also. So we would be eagerly waiting till January first or second week, so that council would let us know through the brochure about the new syllabus. But still, we are taking this as a guideline right now. So understanding the important visual principles in a composition 2D or 3D, such as balance, symmetry, rhythm, direction, hierarchy, etc. So these all things we have been studying, but our depth of knowledge now has to be explored in different through different angles. By seeing a mere image, you have to figure out like what kind of image is it, and what is the composition of that image, and what all things have been included in that image. So this is what we have to be able to understand and detect through an image by mere observing it. So for that, we would be going through such kind of images also. We would be playing with in the drawing section also, and in the test section also with this kind of images. Understanding geometry and the ability to visualize shape and solve geometrical puzzles to test spatial intelligence. So this kind of questions, we do have it in our books right now. For the case, I would also be discussing our app right now, and in that where you can find the detailed things. For the students who don't know, I'll just put that part in the last part so that we can utilize our time right now to go through the brochure itself. Understanding color theory and the various terminologies to the test color scheme awareness and knowledge. Yes, this topic is also there right now. We have prepared our questionnaires and we have included more of the questions into it right now, so that you get better understanding of the question. And there are questions which always come out of the blue. Actually, no one has an idea about that terminology, and suddenly that kind of terminology comes in front of us. So we have to go through various terminologies of drawing and the color theories and all that stuff. We have to stretch our horizons towards the art section more right now through this field, through this section also. So we are going into the domain of design aptitude test or drawing aptitude test, which the students go when they go for fine arts. When we talk about this color theory and the spatial geometry and all that stuff. So visual systems interpretation and perceptions to test graphical similarities and other properties. Yes, sir. Visual system interpretations and perceptions to test graphical system similarities and other properties. This kind of questions we have been tackling in our tests also recently in the fast track batch. There are quite a lot of questions right now included. So if you are, you'll be finding that after every topic, and you would be amazed, and it would be very fun element to go through such kind of tests and have the reviews on that. Ability to understand spatial relationship between objects and to visualize images and scenarios. Yes, of course, we also have this kind of questions. Test for cognitive ability, perception, attention, recognition, memory, etc. So these questions usually, whenever you are on Facebook or Instagram or any other quiz site, you find this kind of questions of perception, attention, recognition, and memory, etc. Like how many faces are there? Like if you can detect the murderer, or you can detect similar things in the image, or you can detect different things in the same kind of two images. That kind of stuff we usually go through the Facebook thing also. And no doubt the examination is also having the same kind of question. So it was quite surprising to us also. It was a very common question platform they had used, and the images which we usually see in our day-to-day Facebook surfing, that kind of images were there. Like how many faces are there in that image, we have to guess, or the memory type of questions. So that questions, they are quite fun to solve, and be receptive to such kind of questions in your day-to-day life also afterwards. Don't neglect it. If someone posts some kind of quizzes in their Facebook portal or any Instagram portal, try to attend that, because that has been included into your syllabus right now. So that fun element you can enjoy, and you can study that with us also. But at your end, you can always observe that things in your personal social media platforms also. Now comes the PCM part. So PCM parts, yes, electrostatics, electric charges and fields, electrostatic potential and capacitance, uh, current, electricity, magnetic effect of current and magnetism, moving charges, and magnetism and matter. So this is a win-win situation that you practice in your PCM lectures also. This 22.5 marks I have been strategically given to you. Actually, whatever you have been studying throughout these 2 years, you are going to score on that marks again. So these are your marks. These are in your pocket. So whenever you're preparing for your things, do also prepare for this question through our app. Actually, we have a lot of questions stated on the app itself, and they are most, I think, more than 1500 questions are there right now, or 1000 questions are there right now related to your PCM itself. And other than that, we have come up with an enriched library right now. Altogether, we have almost 4000 questions of NATA and PCM altogether, with the new revised syllabus also. So that things are going to help you. These question sets are going to help you. But these question sets are going to help you to prepare yourself on the basis of the theory classes what you attend. Unless and until you have clear idea of the briefing about what is called rhythm, what is the definition of rhythm, you won't be able to answer that question. So you have to be very peculiar about your theory topics also. Understand the things clearly, state it, ask it whenever it is needed, or you can ask it anytime on the WhatsApp group also, or on the app chat section also. So that discussions themselves are one of the pedagogy. Pedagogy is what? Teaching and learning process. So this is one of the process of learning. Having group discussions or chatting around and understanding things. So it's fun learning again. So electromagnetic induction, alternating currents, electromagnetic induction, alternating current. Just go through these topics and understand like what things are there in your syllabus, because different students from different uh, boards have different kind of portions. But nonetheless, these things would be there in your all of the boards right now. May it be like CBSE, HSC, or any other board. So optics, ray optics and optical instruments, ray optics, dual nature of radiation and matter, atoms and nuclei, electronic devices, semiconductors, electronics, materials, devices, and simple circuitry. Chemistry, some basic concepts of chemistry. I hope you guys are noting it down right now and trying to figure out what things are going on right now. Just keep a shorthand on things, like understand things right now, so that you can just pick them up afterwards while you're studying your mainstream PCM topics also. So and that will just improve your situation. That will just improve your scoring in NATA also, and similarly in your PCM of 12th also. Some basic concepts of chemistry: structure of atoms, classification of elements, and periodicity of in properties. chemical bonding and molecular states of matter, gases and liquids, chemical thermodynamics, equilibrium, redox reactions, hydrogen, S block elements, P block elements, organic chemistry, some basic principles and techniques, hydrocarbons, environmental chemistry. We do have mathematics also, algebra, definition, AP and GP, general terms, summations.
Sir,
Yeah.
so some of these topics might be removed, right, in the next
Yes.
NATA
Next
part?
NATA, yeah, we can expect things
Yes, sir.
which would be like mix of everything, like this year's NATA also and next last year's
No,
NATA
sir,
also.
sir, because some of the chapters have been removed in CBSE, CBSE and other
In the
boards.
new
So,
education policy.
yeah,
Okay. So
yes, sir.
we are expecting the changes afterwards. Yes, definitely we would be expecting changes on in this also. As we have seen NATA advance in such a manner that there was no such thing like PCM in NATA until now. And suddenly they introduced mathematics and suddenly they came up with PCM now. So things have been evolving, things have been changing every year. We have to just look up to the council and look up to the brochure afterwards in January. But we are going to take this as a guideline right now. We are going to understand this as a guideline. And we are just tracing on these things because so if at all these things stays, then you will have to go through it and still doing these things won't harm you because it's going to improve your performance in 12th also. If at all things have been removed through your new CBSE syllabus, then it would be definitely revised in the NATA brochure. Definitely your point stands valid on that criteria, that if the new education policy is removing something from CBSE, then that should not be included into the NATA brochure also afterwards. So they go hand in hand. So
Okay,
yes,
sir.
understood, clearly understood on that thing. Yeah. Logarithms, definitions, general properties, change of base, matrices. So these are basic scalar matrices, real matrices, multiplication of matrices, transpose of matrices, determinant of square matrices. So whenever you see these similar topics in your mathematics things, and if they are there right now in your portion, stress on them quite more than regular things. Got this is going to fetch you another 22.5 marks in your PCM thing of NATA section. Non-singular matrix, inverse of matrix, finding area of a triangle, solutions of system of linear equation, not more than 3 variables. So these questions are quite limited. It won't be more than 1.5 marks. So we know that we have to be very good with this formulas and the 1 or 2 markers. So we have to be very easy and very quick with these things. So formulas, trace on the formulas also. If formulas are good in your mind, then anything can be solved easily. Trigonometric functions, additions, subtractional formulae involving multiple and submultiple angles, general solution of trigonometric equations, properties of triangles, inverse trigonometric functions and their properties. Coordinate geometry, distance formula, section formula, area of triangle. I hope you guys are relating to it and trying to make points in
Yes,
your,
sir.
yeah. Because as we are discussing right now, this is like dedicated time you're going through the brochure, or we never go through the brochure so seriously afterwards. So just utilize this time at your best right now. Distance formula, section formula, area of triangle, condition of collinearity of 3 points in a plane, polar coordinates, transformation from Cartesian to polar coordinates, and vice versa. A parallel transformation of axis, concepts of locus, elementary locus problems, slope of a line, equation of a lines in different forms, angle between two lines, condition of perpendicularity and parallelism of two lines. Distance of a point from a line, distance between two parallel lines, lines through the point of intersection of two lines, equation of a circle with a given center and radius, condition that a general equation of second degree in xy may represent a circle. Equation of a circle in terms of endpoints of a diameter, equation of tangent, normal and chord, parametric equation of a circle, intersection of a line with a circle, equation of common chord of two intersecting circles. The students who are in 11th right now, you can focus on like what topics you have to study with respect to this NATA thing. So these things won't be there in 11th, although some things might be there. Some things would be advancing gradually afterwards in your 12th. But you still know now, like what kind of things
Yes,
will
sir.
be there in your 12th, 11th and 12th afterwards. Three-dimensional coordinate geometry, direction
Okay.
cosine. Yes. Direction cosines and direction ratios, distance between 2 points and sectional formula, equation of a straight line, equation of a plane, distance of a point from a plane. So theory of calculus is also there. Functions, compositions of two functions, and inverse of a function, limit continuity, derivative, chain rule, derivative of implicit functions, and functions defined parametrically, integration as a reverse process of differentiation, indefinite integral of standard functions, integration by parts, integration by substitution, and partial fraction, definite integral as a limit of a sum with equal subdivisions, fundamental theorem of integral calculus and its applications, properties of different integrals, definite integrals, formation of ordinary differential equations, solution of homogeneous differential equations, separation of variable methods, linear first order differential equations. Quite a lot, they are included everything from the mathematics things. Application of calculus, tangents and normals, conditions of tangency, determination of monotonicity, maxima and minima. Then you can just share that if these things have been removed from your CBSE syllabus so that it can help other students who are giving the CBSE also.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, tangents, normals, conditions. Within these topics, you feel like anything has been removed right now from the syllabus? From trigonometry?
Sir, in maths, they have not removed any particular chapter. They have removed some parts from each chapter. So
Okay, great.
yes, sir. In chemistry, they have removed 3 chapters.
Okay, which were there?
Sir, general principles.
Anything which is
And
included in this thing also? You find like this is odd, this won't be there.
Sir, here only chapters of 11th standard is given. Chapters of 12th standard is not mentioned in the brochure. So
no, Amaya,
yeah,
has been given that. Yes, organic chemistry, so some basic principles
yeah,
and techniques.
I know.
These are in
Organic chemistry, that is relevant because
Yeah.
it is control of 11th only.
Yeah,
But
I
the
mean,
chapters
yes, you're
like-
correct. States of matter and chemical bonding, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
These chapters were in 11th only.
And even we don't know that if organic chemistry consists of those alcohols and ethers and other chapters.
Yeah,
They haven't
yeah,
mentioned
that's
mentions
why.
anything.
Yeah, the names of the chapters are
Yes.
of 10th only. 12th chapters names are known.
Yeah.
So we would be having our question sets of this year. So actually we would be having a guideline like what kind of questions would be coming at actual also. We'll go through that questions also. But in this syllabus points, if you feel like okay things are from 11th standard and some things have been removed, then it's okay. You can discuss it out so that others also get the benefit of it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we were at right now three-dimensional coordinate geometry, direction cosines. Yeah, we finished with this. Theory of calculus, functions, compositions of two functions and inverse functions, limit continuity. Have you finished with this? Yeah, we have finished with this. Application of calculus, tangents, normals, conditions of tangency, determination of monotonicity, maximum, minimum. We are also finished with this thing. Permutation and combination. Okay, yeah, we are not started with this thing. Permutation and combination, a permutation of n different things taken r at time r is less than or equal to n, permutation of n things, not all different, permutation with repetitions, circular permutations excluded, combinations of n different things taken r at time r less than equal to n, combination of n things, not all different, basic properties, problems involving both permutations and combination. Statistics and probability, measure of dispersion, mean, variance, and standard deviation, frequency distribution, addition and multiplication, rules of probability, conditional probability and Bayes theorem, independence of events, repeated independent trails, and binomial distribution. So these things also consider the weightage of it, like 22.5 marks for PCM altogether. That means like 7.5 marks for physics, 7.5 for chemistry, 7.5 for the mathematics thing. So how much stress you have to give on these topics? You would be giving it nonetheless. Like if we tell you also give stress on it, you would be giving it on your own itself when you're doing your 12th studies. So 11th, 12th, you are totally focused on this thing. The only thing we are going to stress on, we are going to give you all the question sets right now on these topics, whatever are available, and that you have to go through. Meanwhile, you can use that before your tests also, regular questions. Whenever you're giving your academical test also, you can just go through the test and appear those tests. That's a brilliant way to study. Actually, if you study the theory and then go and pick that theory topic from the app section of the app itself and go through that questionnaire, then that would be like very brilliant way to study actually. And that will make your world much more easier than anything else. You'll get benefit of both the things. So here comes our architectural aptitude, general aptitude. So in this general aptitude, we are going to study about the objects, texture related to architecture and built environment, interpretation of pictorial composition, visualizing three-dimensional objects from two-dimensional drawings, visualizing different sides of 3D objects, analytical reasoning, mental ability, visual, numerical, and verbal, general awareness of national, international architects, and famous architecture creations. So whatever you are seeing right now, we have included each and every point as a chapter in our book right now. Whatever things of this PTQ have been missed out right now, they would be there in the test section afterwards. So everything has been rigorously studied. If there was a typical point, a question about anything, like there were like question like who has written this book, then we have come up with like hundreds of names of the books over there. So the data what you are going to get and you are going to go through is like enormous, and that is ample of data. So in this 2 years, 1 year, or coming 9-8 months, whatever you have to prepare right now, you have to go through this data very cautiously and try to build up your aptitude. Try to understand like what is an aptitude. So it's regarding the topic, the subject. You're building up your IQ. So how to build up that IQ, how to build up that aptitude for the same subject. So you have to go through the different data, gadgets, government gadgets also, different books also, different things which are related to it. You can go through the YouTube videos also, different documentaries also. So these things you go through at your end also. You can explore the architectural syllabus at your end. That is the best way going for this thing also. And we are going to give you whatever things were there until now in the examination, not only in past 5 years examination but 10 years of examination. Whatever type of question was there, we have come up with a topic, simple topic on that, and that has been included in our books. So you don't need to worry about much about academical thing. We have researched it. We are going to come up with the things, new things every time, and as per the new revised syllabus also. So you keep on investigating, interrogating architecture at your end through Google, through YouTube, through other aspects also. So that is the fun leisure time. Now, I think I would also try to advise you that remove TV from your life right now. So TV is the thing what actually discourages aptitude, because TV is what it is about, like telling lies or selling things, or uh, giving you some data which is of their benefit when they sell it to you. So don't go into the TV thing right now. You can depend on YouTube thing. You can depend on Google. You can depend on valid sources through governments and other gadgets also. So this thing now it's high time, like we get secluded from TV. TV is a thing of a very average guy or a very average person who has nothing to aim in his life. He can just go on watching TV now. Don't waste a single minute in a TV right now. After this year, after this year's means after this lecture itself, I would suggest it. go through like TV is giving whatever they want to show you, but when you go through the YouTube thing or Google search, you are seeing what you want to see. So you are quite choosy about things. You have to be choosy about things and understand things on it. So if you just reduce your fun time of TV and entertainment and try to enjoy education through the YouTube thing, you would be like scoring more marks than anyone else if you are enjoying it. So, and there are quite a good facts right now, as you discussed. You guys only discussed that there were this documentary which inspired you guys to be an architect or come into this architecture field. So pursue your dream and all that stuff. So you can always think of going through a lot of data, tons of data of that sort through the documentaries, discovery documentaries, and all that stuff. That still is going to increase your aptitude. If I'm quite clear on the term aptitude and IQ, how we develop the aptitude, just let me know. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, great. Mathematical reasoning statements, logical operations like and, or, if, and, only, if, implied by understanding of tautology, converse, contradiction, and contrapositive. So these things you would be also getting in our aptitude section. And just quickly go through the
Sir, have you added questions on these on tautology, converse, contradiction parts?
Yeah, we have tried to include all of the stuff right now. The saying of the same thing twice over in different words, generally considered to be a fault of style. For example, arrived one after the other in succession. There were questions related to figure of speech also in this thing. Our questions. So if you have went through the mock-up test, third, fourth mock-up test, they were related to the English grammatical questions also. So basically, we had tried to cover all of them. There is this different chapter right now with us, which deals with English grammar thing, and also the different
Sir,
tautology aspects. Yeah.
because I recently saw questions on tautology, and they were quite twisted and a bit difficult. So that would be great if you could just add some more questions or keep a test or.
Yes, we would be coming up with different aspects of it. We would be exploring and enriching our question bank also. I'll just make it a point that we come up with more questions on tautology and mathematical reasoning.
Because even, sir, if you remember, Ayush had told us that during the chess session, he had told us that surely do tautology, converse, contradiction, and contrapositive questions. So that's why I'm just a bit.
Okay, great.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we have also given over there one test right now. If you go into the store, you would find different kind of tests available over there. These are your PCM questions right now, what we were talking about. 12th chemistry and physics papers and PCM papers. There are daily quizzes also given over here. So if you go into it.
Sir, your screen is lagging or right? Yes, sir.
Your screen sharing is paused. Resume share. Okay. Now, are you able to see the screen?
No, sir. Sir, only the information brochure part, sir.
Okay, resume share. Okay, it's on the share itself. Okay, I need to re-share the thing, I guess. Now, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
If you go into this section right now of the store, you would find all kind of different questions which you would need for your different competitive exams, and these things are being included in this thing. So even in English and Hindi, we have included it. So these are freely available actually. For time pass only, you can do these things. Consider the following statement: we have two eyes of sight because this, and you will find that thing also of tautology in this thing.
Okay, sir.
Go into the content store, daily free quiz. Just go through that. English language, quantitative aptitude, reasoning ability, current affairs, banking awareness, general awareness based on
Okay, sir.
and
Okay,
all
sir.
that stuff. So
I'll check
these
that out.
things are also there with you. Okay, let's resume with our thing. I'll need to again share the screen, or are you able to see the screen right now of the browser? Okay, I need to share the screen again, I guess. Okay, are you able to see the brochure again?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, I think I might have to take a leave now because I need to
Yes,
study.
you'll find it in the
Yes, sir.
recording section.
Yes, sir. Sure, sure.
You'll
Okay,
see
sir.
afterwards. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. Anyone else want to say something? Okay. Should we resume again with the thing, browser reading?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Mathematical reasoning. So we went through this thing right now: tautology, converse, contradiction, contrapositive, sets and relations, idea of set, subsets, power sets, complements, union, intersection, and difference of sets, Venn diagram, De Morgan's law, relation and its property, equivalence relation, definition, elementary examples. So these all things are going to be there in the journal aptitude also. So you would be finding a lot of questions afterwards in the question pattern also. And after you complete your topic, there would be questions. We will be also coming up with the revised thing soon, and you will be getting different question sets also afterwards. So this was all about like general aptitude and PCM and architecture aptitude and the marking scheme, whatever they are offering right now. And this is like to be supposed to be revised in the January brochure, which is going to come in the next year. Rest of the things, this is the only valid thing we should consider. You go on the websites of different things and understand, but don't get jumbled, because different websites have not updated the stuff. And if they say that like, okay, 2021 examinations, they are talking about tentative things right now. They are just making guesses. Unless and until Council of Architecture, through their authorized website of NATA, they publish the brochure, no one else can tell us like what kind of portion is going to come. So please keep that in mind, that all the things, whatever you are going to need, it's going to be on the brochure itself. So referring other sites for fun, it's okay, but don't validify it unless until you get the same data on the browser itself. Okay, these are the list of the states. Even in Dubai, if you are targeting for Dubai, then you can also, NATA is also valid over there. As various colleges from India have their base in Dubai. MIT is also having their college, and even MIT is also having, Birla Institute is also having their college in Dubai. Different colleges, yeah. So this kind of things you would be finding there in their next year's brochure, which would be giving you ample of time to fill up the form, end of the registration, image uploads, allowed till fee payments, and all that stuff. These things you would be getting in the app, in the brochure afterwards, with the consequent dates what they would be proposing after. So this was all about our brochure. This was all about our brochure, and for the students who are new to the app section right now, I'll just quickly share the app section also so that you can understand right now. So quickly tell me yes if you are able to see the portal right now of the app. I'm in the app portal right now. You might be seeing a different interface in your mobile. You can see the same interface in your on your desktop also afterwards. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, these are the different batches of different students. Right now we had this super fast track with us. So these students are different. You might be seeing this NATA and JE2 Foundation 2021 with you right now. If I'm not mistaken, all of you students have been added into this batch right now.
Yes, sir.
Correct? Okay, you will be getting all of your data in this section right now. So you can see if you are on the mobile, you can see it on the above headline. There would be this attendance, students, assignments, announcement, tests, videos, live classes, study materials, settings, all stated over there. So I'll just show you one of the full-fledged batch, what it shows like. Some might have an idea about it who have done the classes before. So these things are to be like, okay, here you can find tests right now. So you will be able to find tests right now, whatever these batches would be giving. Similarly, every topic would be having their test, and afterwards you would be giving your test, and it is the same format as in what you are going to get in your examination afterwards. So you don't need to worry about it. You are well beforehand, you would be aware of what kind of things are coming in your NATA exam and what kind of interface you are going to face. The similar kind of interface is there afterwards. There are questions, there are marks given over here, what kind of questions, how many questions you have attended. The questions which you have attended are in green, and which are correct in green, and which are wrong are placed in red. Unattempted would be shown in a different means blank thing. So these things you would be able to give in through your app section afterwards. Along with that, there would be videos. There would be video sets, which would be homework assignment videos also. Some of the topics we would be like generating different videos through our end also, and trying to give you the same links so that you can understand the topics better. Along with that, you would also be having your SFT class. Now, these are the classroom videos, whatever you had been discussing in your classrooms. So if you tend to miss your class, sometimes you can just go through the classes, but we'll always request you to be participant there in the classroom itself. These are the recordings of the classes, whatever we have taken before. So we are not going to give you the same recordings. You would be getting your fresh teachings, your fresh discussions and all that stuff. I'm just giving you an idea. You're not going to rely on the previous recordings. Every time the data would be updated, whatever discussions you would be coming up with. So a lot of things would be like done freshly in your sessions. But there would be some homework videos, assignment videos of a general thing. Right now, for homework assignment videos, we had included some topics here. So there was an interview given by me, so I just included that so that you get basic idea of sustainability. This was the basic introduction given to the Anya's interview for the Australian community, what she had at her end, and we have discussed things, a lot of things into it.
Area.
Sustainability. It was like so these interviews and all that stuff, extra data you would be getting. You can just go through it afterwards, just for fun, just for understanding things. Every year there are questions which are related to sustainability. So one of the topics, and there are various topics we would be tackling afterwards. So there would be like tests, videos, live classes, study materials. In the study material section, you will be getting this study material link also, in which you would be getting all of the books, e-books. Guys, are you getting it? Like where to find what things and where you would be getting the things?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, I am in different batch. So here you can find all that stuff right now, which has been uploaded properly. So you can find out here study material like PDFs and answer keys and other stuff right now, whatever is needed for you, you're here. So if you click on that, you will be finding the ebooks, whatever are there. Of the drawing section and architecture and general aptitude. So everything would be there on your phones, mobile phones, PCs. Whenever you want to access it from the website itself, you can access it from the website. Sometimes people face it difficult, like how to access the app through the website. It's quite easy actually. If you find it very difficult, like you're not able to access the app through the desktop, you just go on the website. There is a dedicated button for this thing, student parent login. Are you able to see this screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here you can see, click here to download the app. If you're on the mobile, you can download it from here. And if you want to go into the login, just go on there from the desktop, student parent login. Okay, I am already logged in, so it won't show me verify or something else. So it's showing the direct page right now. But if you go, I'll just log out for a moment. You will see similar kind of page when you go through that dedicated button over there. You just have to type SSA. SSA stands for Shilp Sagar Academy. Okay, say verify. It will show you in green mark, and then just put in your number. Continue. You'll receive a OTP at your end. Verify it and you will get access to your desktop version of the app. Got it? Is it clear to all?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So that was that easy, because a lot of students last time also told me that, sir, we are not able to download the app on the desktop version. As it is an app, how can we take it on the desktop? So it's quite simple. Go on the website, dedicated button, go through that link, and you'll just be able to understand things through your desktops and laptops afterwards, if you wish to go through that way. And all the study material, books, answer keys, and extra PDFs as per the revised syllabus would be uploaded over here afterwards, so that you can go through the data over there. So study material, theoretical, PDFs and ebooks and all that stuff, you will find it in the study material itself. Videos would be there in the videos library. You can just figure out afterwards, and tests would be there here. So this is how you study through the online app platform afterwards. And the important announcements of the tests and assignments would be given on this platforms. Even your attendance would also be marked. So please be attentive, and don't let any of the teachers complain about your attendance afterwards, so that we had to inquire with your parents afterwards, so that if you're not attending the class, we'll need to inform them and all that stuff. We don't want to go into that kind of schoolish manner. We have to make it very much fun, very much interactive, and you should feel like coming down to the class and participating and enjoying the class. There is nothing like architecture study. I told you, like architecture field, it's quite a different thing to study. You will enjoy it a lot afterwards. And this kind of study you're going to face afterwards also when you're going to go into your architecture field. From first year onwards, you will be facing the same thing with this thing. Okay, great. So right now, it's almost 5 now. I think we will start with the lecture in the next lecture, next Sunday, on the next Sunday itself. Till then, if you have any queries about anything, just let us know so that we can go through it. Or we can take a quick test right now. We can take a quick test on your drawing sketching skills, and you can share that on your WhatsApp or chat app chat section. Should we take a quick round of sketching right now? It won't be nothing like I would be teaching you right now. You would be just taking your own time, taking 20-25 minutes with you. I would share with you one question from NATA, previous questions from NATA exam question paper, and you just have to appear it whatsoever, howsoever you want to take it. It would be just like a thing which would be dated, and after you end this session, means in the December, when you finish with your foundation class, try to draw the same question afterwards without looking into it, and try to imagine and compare the things like, okay, this was the first thing at the first day I started, I was drawing this kind of thing, and at the end level I am doing this thing, so I have improved a lot. Okay, then you can figure it out. Okay, in this 4 months time I have improved a lot, but I have to go ahead of it. So that is like scaling your thing, scaling your drawing skills and all that stuff. So should I give you a question right now? Drawing question, a simple one, nothing nothing difficult, whatsoever, howsoever manner you want. I agree that you don't know anything about drawing right now. I totally agree to that circumstances right now.
Yes,
I'm
sir,
just
you
trying to
can.
figure out.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay,
Yes,
great.
sir.
Great.
We will try our best.
Yeah, and keep it dated on today's date, and just try to refer that when you finish the course, and you'll just understand like, okay, I have traveled this much right now, but still you would be having 3-4 months in your hand, so you have to go much better than what you would be having it after 4 months. So it's like having a milestone every time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll just give me a minute. I'll just find a question for you. Okay, I found one. You are the light bulb. Are you writing it down right now? I'm just
Yes, sir.
getting you the question right now. You are the light bulb in a supermarket. You are the light bulb in a supermarket. What do you see? Okay, got it? Yeah, okay, Shami, yes. You are the light bulb in a supermarket. What do you see? Yes. And one more question I would like to stress on. As per the situation logo, because we will be meeting up afterwards in the next weekend itself, on the Sunday itself. So in between you got a lot of time right now. So you would be getting all of the books and data, ebooks and all that stuff on your app itself. So you can just go through it whenever you have time throughout the week. Get acquainted with the topics, what kind of questions are there, what kind of things are there. If you have gone through the super fast track, so a lot of your work has been already done. So you don't need to go through the things already. If you are given the previous batches also, now it's the performance thing right now for you guys if you are there from the 11th itself. So your targets would be different, like Sabri and all of the people, your targets would be different. And those who are in 11th right now, you have to cope up with the other people who are in 12th right now. So what kind of marks they are getting right now, you will understand that they are getting at different level and you're getting whatever. As we are going to study the same thing, but you would be getting different marks which would be lesser than what they are getting. So try to understand that gap whenever we are in group studying now. So that is the best advantage, like why one is getting good marks, what kind of strategy he or she is having. That's why she or he is getting good marks in drawing. That's why he or she is getting good marks in aptitude, general architecture aptitude. He is very good at maths. He is very good at different things. She is very good at general aptitude. So you need to understand why people are getting good marks, why people are getting such kind of marks whatsoever. Means whatever marks you are getting, try to compare things in a healthy manner. It should not be like a grudge manner, like okay, she is getting that kind of marks, I'll just do that thing. In a healthy manner I'm talking about, like there should be a good competition in a healthy manner in which you would be like growing and win-win situation for all, and your drawings would be reviewed. So in that review sessions and discussion session, in this type of pedagogy, you need you understand things like, okay, this drawing gets this much marks, this drawing gets this much marks, the basic reason behind this drawing was this thing. And you would be, when you attend those reviews now, you would be understanding why your seniors are getting this kind of marks, why you though you are a junior, you are getting good marks, why you were getting good marks. So this kind of studying and comparison should be there, always there. So got it. I think you can take half an hour right now and try to draw it and post it on the WhatsApp group. Okay. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Seva, Rushan, Kriti, Prathamesh, Ravani, Chitrita, Sabri, you guys are going to draw the question, what we have discussed right now, and post it on the WhatsApp group. It would be taken in your drawing class for the review session. Okay, whatever question. And
Okay, sir.
keep it dated. Keep it dated. Keep dedicated drawing book for it. Huh? Don't draw it on any rule.
Yes, sir.
And try to have that drawing pages that of A4 size, because our drawing pages of
Yes.
the exam comes for A4 size. So you have to get experience with this thing, A4 size.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So after half an hour, I would be just looking out towards for the WhatsApp and for your drawings. Okay, then
Okay, sir.
take your time.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
See you soon. Yeah. Sure. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Welcome. Bye bye. Yeah.